Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
There's the whistle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, that's where he wants it. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ecuador take the early advantage. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Done very well to intervene. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And it's played forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Ecuador have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It's come loose. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Ecuador can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Ivory Coast are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. In comes the cross. Danger averted for now. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Foot in. And he just whacks it away. Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Out for a throw. Plays it long. It's a goal kick. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Goes direct to the front line. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's sprayed out wide. Lobs it in gently. Ball in, just miscalculated. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Here's the through ball. Defending of the desperate variety. You can get that clear. Well, the clearance is short. Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Into the channel. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Looks to bypass the midfield. Hit long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it high. Knocks it away. And it's been taken short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ivory Coast are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's neat. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right, and help's available out wide. A chance! Great leap! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ivory Coast grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Floats one over. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. He's gone for goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Ecuador making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. That's the throw. Gets it into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back. Has he found his man? Overhit and out of play. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on, has a hit! Gets good distance on it. And the finish! Tries to locate someone up front.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through to him. Shot at goal! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to switch the play.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's been drilled forward. There's a long ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Up towards the front line. Cuts it out. Ecuador couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's not going to make it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played out to the right. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets on the end of it, has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looking to hit the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beautifully done. Oh, smart save. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. Swung over into the middle. Cleared away. That is terrific skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nice touch.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So who's he picking out? Up to meet it! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Ecuador are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Ivory Coast are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception.
Ivory Coast are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right.
Ecuador are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes long. And he's going long.
Ivory Coast are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Drives it towards the front. Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out to the right. He's got options out wide.
Ecuador need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is terrific skill. Tries the cross.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Ecuador have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Here it comes. Knocks it away. Ecuador desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.